લાઈવ તાલિકા જોઈ લે ને તારા ફોનમાં ચાલે છે અને મને લિંક મોકલ મને લિંક સેન્ડ કર ઓકે ઓકે ઓકે
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नमस्कार, मु सुजाता पट्टनायक ओषा परिवार तरफ आपण समस्त को स्वागत करुच्ची। प्राय 20 वर्ष तले मुझे स्टेज रे जिते ठिया होती से मनरे अनेक उत्कंठा थिला किछि पाइबार आशा थिला आउ शांत परिवेश थिला। सेदिन जड़े साधु माता अमृतानंद महिमा एठी बसिथिले। आजिर परिवेश भी ठीक सेमती आम गहणारे सेमती जड़े साधु अछंती। आम समस्त मनरे अनेक उत्साह भरी रही। आम समस्ते किछि शिखिबाकू किछि जानिबाकू एठी एकाठी हिचु। स्वामी चिन्मयानंद कहछंती, with devotion and reverence, when we invoke the grace of the Guru, the inner equipment in us becomes turned up to receive the experiences of the self. Osa family is blessed to have Pujya Guruji, Chandrabhanu Satpathy with us today. मु विनम्रता सहित अनुरोध करुछि, गुरुजी आसी आमको आशीर्वाद करतु, आमको किछि ज्ञान प्रदान करतु, आम समस्त को आध्यात्मिक मार्गदर्शन करे आम जीवन को धन्य करतु। गुरुजी वर्तमान मिसेस सुतपा घोष किछ कहबे।
प्रणाम बाबा। Pranam Baba. Good morning and namaskar to all. On behalf of the Orissa Society of Americas, I welcome you all to a blissful session of Sri Guru Bhagavad, a magnum opus written by Revered Guruji Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy ji. Baba, I seek your permission and blessings to introduce you on this beautiful day and narrate a few things which are beyond my grasp. Thank you, Baba. Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy ji, known to one and all as Guruji, comes from a rich cultural family background of academicians and administrators. He is a true spiritual practitioner in the highest form. As an ardent devotee of Sri Shirdi Sai Baba, he has been the premier torchbearer of the Universal Sai movement, touching devotees worldwide for more than 3 decades. Having excelled in the prestigious Indian Police Service, he reached the highest echelon in his professional career, thereby earning various awards from the President of India. Dr. Satpathy is a world-renowned thought leader, educator and humanitarian, spreading spiritualism and promoting Indian culture in India and abroad. He has been untiringly working towards building temples, schools, colleges, hospitals, veterinary care centers, voluntary and charitable institutions. Under his inspiration and guidance, more than 400 centers devoted to philanthropy, community development, spiritualism and promotion of Indian culture are active in countries like North America, Canada, Europe and Asia Pacific. Guruji's relentless social and spiritual work speaks of his dynamism, dedication and selfless service. On the path of his extraordinary journey, he has created a vast collection of literature, regular magazines, enchanting collections of music, all in Hindi, Odia and other regional and international languages. His creation illuminates the dual paths of knowledge and devotion that provides guidance to spiritual seekers. His magnum opus, titled Sri Guru Bhagavad, written in Odia language, runs into 8 volumes containing more than 34,000 lines. It has been translated in various other languages. Sri Guru Bhagavad Tungi, which is like a kiosk where a group of people congregate to sing Sri Guru Bhagavad, is spreading around the world, with the number currently being 80 plus in Orissa and other parts of India, USA, UK and New Zealand. For every traveler undertaking the spiritual journey who aims to cross the world or worldly existence, these books are worth the treasure for daily reading. The magnum opus serves as a torchlight in the spiritual path for those who are looking to establish an enduring connection to their divine truth within. It does not matter what your spiritual orientation is or what culture or family background you belong to. This spiritual treatise is applicable to a person who lives a normal life, either single or married, with or without children, in work and social life. Sri Guru Bhagavad guides a person to keep connected to the Guru or Divine through the heart with every breath. Earn living honestly and to share what has been earned with others. View the interactions of daily life as opportunities to serve the needy. Guruji has been conferred with many international and national awards due to his various contributions in the field of spiritualism, literature, music and social service. Guruji was the first Indian to have addressed the US House of Representatives on June 24, 2015 as a guest chaplain. This is a unique honor bestowed on an Indian. In September 2012, Guruji was honored with building bridges across the nations by Washington State India Trade Relations Action Committee. In the same year, at an event organized by the DFW Orissa Society of Dallas, USA, Guruji was honored and felicitated for his selfless service to humanity. He has been conferred with D.Litt, Doctorate of Law and DSc degrees by major renowned universities in India. Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, the former President of India, extended a letter of recognition and appreciation to Dr. Satpathy in the year 2012 for success of Sri Guru Bhagavad. The Department of Posts, Ministry of Communications, Government of India issued a special cover with special cachet on the theme of Sri Guru Bhagavad on Utkal Divas, April 1st, 2023. Millions of devotees who have met Guruji feel that he teaches a lot by a mere look. His eyes emit a power of love which binds all. He has come to lay a path of purity and love which knows no boundaries. People who have met Guruji and found solutions either to their various worldly life problems or their spiritual upliftment runs not in thousands but in millions. Om Sai Ram and Jai Shri Guru Bhagavad. Pranam Baba. Now we present a short video on Revered Guruji Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy ji.
Chandrabhanu Satpathy, a notable philosopher, author, humanitarian and spiritual thinker. Born on the 14th of January 1948 in India, Dr. Satpathy hails from a family of academicians and civil servants. After completing his Masters in Political Science, he taught the subject in a leading college under Delhi University. In 1972, he was selected for the prestigious Indian Police Service and was conferred the prestigious Police Medal for Gallantry, Police Medal for Meritorious Services, and Police Medal for Distinguished Service during his glorious professional career. Dr. Satpathy has chosen the medium of writing books, delivering speeches, encouraging art, culture, classical and devotional music, for assimilating and amalgamating different cultures and communities across continents. He is a multilingual writer of eminence, with many titles in English, Hindi and Odia languages to his credit. His magnum opus, Sri Guru Bhagavad, originally written in Odia language, enlightens the readers about all the nuances of the relationship between the masters and disciples, depicting the rich heritage of Indian culture. The book has been appreciated by Srimati Pratibha Patil, the then President of India, in the year 2012. So far, Dr. Satpathy has written more than 60 books on cosmology, cosmogony, philosophy, Indian culture and spirituality, life and teachings of Shirdi Sai Baba, as well as other saints of India, in English, Hindi and Odia languages. Many of his books have been translated into Indian regional languages and 5 international languages. The prestigious annual recognition, Nalko Kalidas Award for the year 2022, was conferred upon him for his immense contribution towards propagation of Sanskrit. Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lal, conferred the first Jagannath Rath Prakashak Smriti, Sanskriti O Sahitya Samman 2022, a national award to Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy for his immense contribution to Odia literature, culture, music, astrology, and spiritual literature. Dr. Satpathy, an accomplished lyricist, has written and composed many spiritual renditions in Hindi, Odia, and Sanskrit. which are available in more than 40 music albums. Leading music houses of India, like the Times Music, Saregama and T-Series, have released some of these albums sung by renowned Indian singers. A few prayers taken from Sri Guru Bhagavad, composed by Dr. Satpathy, have been translated in Gurmukhi, Bhojpuri, Maithili, Assamese and Telugu languages over the years and released in the form of albums. Many notable artists, dance and cultural groups have been encouraged by Dr. Satpathy from time to time. Under his patronage, every year on Vasant Panchami, a grand cultural function, Vasant Utsav, is organized in Gurugram, Haryana. Leading exponents of dance and music, Pandit Birju Maharaj, Kathak, Padma Bhushan, Shri Ustad Sabri Khan, Sarangi player, Geeta Mahalik, Kavita Dwivedi, Odisha dance, Pandit Suresh Vadkar, classical songs, Ajit Kadkade, devotional classical songs, among others, have attended and graced the occasion by their presence. Over 250 spiritual and philanthropic centers created under the inspiration and guidance of Dr. Satpathy across India and other countries like USA, New Zealand, Australia, UK and few countries in Europe are engaged in charitable and philanthropic activities like conducting health camps, distributing food and clothing to the needy and running charitable dispensaries, etc. Handling natural disasters in a vast country like India is a challenging task. On the 31st of August 2021, for the treatment of SARS-CoV-2, under the guidance of Dr. Satpathy, CBS Cultural Foundation donated 21 oxygen concentrators to Odisha State Medical Corporation Limited, OSMC. Under the patronage, inspiration and supervision of Dr. Satpathy, a haven for leprosy-affected people has been set up at R.K. New Delhi, known as the Jeevan Deep Leper Colony. Dr. Satpathy has always conceived education as a comprehensive and holistic tool for the betterment of humanity. He is the chief patron of leading educational institutions like Shirdi Sai Public School, Moradabad, Uttar Pradesh, Sai International School, Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and Silver Oak Academy, Shirdi, Maharashtra. For his scholastic achievements, he has been conferred with honoris causa from 6 Indian universities. Wasitrack, Washington State India Trade Relation Action Committee, honored Dr. Satpathy with the Building Bridges Across the Nations Award in 2012 for his immense contributions in connecting the whole world through his literary excellence and humanitarian endeavors. Recognizing the role of Dr. Satpathy towards spreading the core values of peace, respect, and compassion towards all, he was invited by the U.S. House of Representatives to open the House session on June the 24th, 2015 as guest chaplain. This is a unique honor ever bestowed upon an Indian citizen.
O Lord, by your will, we are born in different nations, speak different languages, and follow different religions and cultures.
In the year 2016 in Dallas, USA, Justice John Edward Payton facilitated and honored Dr. Satpathy on the occasion of Dr. Satpathy's first speech as guest chaplain at the U.S. House of Representatives. Mr. Phil Goff, Honorable Member of Parliament, Mount Roskill, Auckland, New Zealand, facilitated Dr. C.B. Satpathy as Outstanding Global Humanitarian in 2016 at the Global Shirdi Sai Devotees Summit. OSUK, which was established 42 years ago, to look after the social and cultural needs of Odias settled in the United Kingdom, facilitated Dr. C.B. Satpathy in 2017 for his lifelong contribution to promote Odia literature and music across the globe. Dr. Satpathy delivered a talk on Indian spirituality and culture, relevance in the contemporary world, in 2017 at a special event organized in the House of Commons, London. Felicitations and awards conferred upon Dr. Satpathy. The notable ones are: in 2015, Dr. Satpathy was felicitated by the former governor of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Ram Nayak, for his immense service to humanity. Dr. Satpathy was also felicitated by the then Governor of Maharashtra, His Excellency Shri C.H. Vidyasagar Rao, for his immense service to humanity at a function organized in Mumbai. Shri O.P. Kohli, the then Governor of Gujarat, felicitated Dr. Satpathy in 2015 at an event organized in 2015 on the occasion of the 57th National Convention of Indian Institution of Industrial Engineering. Dr. Satpathy was felicitated by the chairman of IIIE for his exemplary contribution and immense service in various fields of arts, culture, social work, and humanity. Dr. Satpathy was also conferred with the prestigious lifetime honorary membership of Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering on this occasion. As many people who have had a long-standing relationship with him say, even a short meeting with Dr. Satpathy may change one's life forever. Walking hand in hand with people of all strata of society, Dr. Satpathy has touched everyone to the core with his unique way of belongingness and benevolence.
Thank you, Baba, for inspiring us always. Hope you enjoyed the insightful video on Baba. Now we have an introduction of Sri Guru Bhagavad by Dr. Sudha Mishra. Dr. Mishra, a renowned singer, was the Deputy Director General of All India Radio Delhi and Sangeet, and she's also a Sangeet Natak Academy awardee from Orissa. Welcome, Dr. Mishra.
जय जगन्नाथ, जय श्री गुरु भागवत, जय श्री गुरुजी। ये श्री गुरु भागवत पवित्र श्री गुरु भागवतर स्रष्टा आज एक पवित्र परिवेश रे श्री गुरु भागवत विषय कहवाई जो सौभाग्य मिली से मो पूज्य गुरुजी चरण तले कोटि कोटि प्रणाम करुच्ची, तांकर आशीर्वाद भिक्षा करुच्ची एवं श्री गुरु भागवतर आशीर्वाद एवं श्री जगन्नाथर आशीर्वाद नहीं किछि कहवाकू जाउछि। श्री गुरु भागवत ता पूर्व मु कहवाकू चाहिबी, श्री गुरु भागवत एपरि एक कृति, एपरि एक सृष्टि, ए 21वीं शताब्दी ता विषय कहवा अर्थ बाली मुठाकू गणिबा भली। यहा भितरे कोन ज्ञान नाही कहि होबनी, सबु जहा खोजिबे सबु अछि। तेरे संक्षिप्त मु मात्र से समुद्र गोटे टोपा जल को देखला भली गुरु भागवत विषय टिके कहवाकू जाउछि। प्रथम कथा होछि श्री गुरु भागवत सृष्टि आप पूर्व देखिले गुरुजी द्वारा तांकर जीवनी उपरे आधारित एते बड़ विस्तृत व्यापक सफल जीवनर कथा सबु नुह आहरी किछि रही जाइछि। किंतु ये जो गुरु भागवत यह एक दैविक उच्छ्वास भाव जड़े साधारण व्यक्ति मानस पटरे उत्तरित होता एक अदृश्य इंगित गुरु भागवतर लेखक निजे स्रष्टा निजे लेखक कहते एक निषाधरे हठात मोरी भितर बाहरी आसला गुरु प्रति जो उच्छ्वसित भाव, हे गुरुदेव प्राणम खोजे पाद तब तुम स्त्री पयर ध्यान एकाग्रता आसे मन ये चारोटी धाड़ी हूँ गोटे बीज मंत्र। यही चारोटी धाड़ीर बीज मंत्र आज आम पाखे 34,000 पदर 8 खंडर श्री गुरु भागवत विस्तारित होती केवल मात्र गुरुतत्व आउ कि ना, किंतु से गुरुतत्व भितर जो समग्र विश्व तत्व ब्रह्म तत्व ईश्वर तत्व मानव जीवन तत्व प्रकृति परिवेश व्योमाकाश सब विषय सब किसी रही तार एक संक्षिप्त सूचना ये आउ थे आपण सूचना दूसरी जे ये जो श्री गुरु भागवत रचित होता ओडिया भाषा जहाँकि गुरुजींकर जन्म मातृभाषा आश्चर्यर कथा 600 वर्ष तले जो नवाक्षरी छंद ओडिया भाषा आविर्भाव होता से नवाक्षरी छंदरे दीर्घ एत वर्ष धरी ओडिया भाषा रे बहुत किसी रचना होती किंतु नवाक्षरी छंद जोटा 9टी अक्षर छंद देखिबा पाई भारी सरल गाइबा पाई भारी सरल किंतु लिखिबा पाई भारी कष्ट सेपरी दैव आशीर्वाद ईश्वर आशीर्वाद गुरुंकर कृपा नहेले एपरी रचना संपूर्ण भाव में असंभव ये मो अभिज्ञता को मु आधार करी कहूची 9टी शब्द भितर 9टी अक्षर भितर आपण माने एठी बस मु भाबुथि 34,000 प्रति पदर 4टी पाद अछि 4 पादरे गोटे पद एवं प्रति पादर 9टी अक्षर जदि आमे ताको हिसाब करिबा ए 8 खंडर विशाल ग्रंथ रे अछि 2,34,000 अक्षर 1,32,000 पाद एवं 34,000 पद आपण आश्चर्य एटा विस्मय मते तो लागे एटा विस्मयकर कृति एवं एही शताब्दीर संभवतः एही शताब्दीर एक आध्यात्मिक जगतर एक मानव सेवार मानव धर्मर एक नुआ उद्घोष नुआ जय यात्रा ये गला प्रथम कथा द्वितीय कथा जो नवाक्षर को श्री गुरु भागवत पुनर्जीवित करी एते बड़ काव्य रे पहुंची एवं ओडिया भाषा को ओडिशार नुह भारत रे मध्य नुह समग्र विश्व को विस्मयित करिछि एई श्री गुरु भागवत आमे ता निज जन्ममाटी रे जो श्री गुरु भागवत ओडिया भाषा निज को बंचा में संघर्ष करुछि सेई ओडिया भाषा आज भारतर 17टा प्रादेशिक भाषा रे अनुवादित हेगी सेई प्रादेशिक भाषार सेई अंचलर भक्त माने आध्यात्मिक विकासु दिव्यात्मा माने ताकू गायन मध्य करुछथि से माने आपण माने आश्चर्य लागिबो गुरुजी जेतडे प्रथम लिखिथिले प्रथम गायन करथिले अण ओडिया माने से जोठी सेठी तेणु अण ओडिया भक्त माने ही ओडिया भाषा रे श्री गुरु भागवत गाइथिले एवं सेटा एते हृदय को स्पर्श करिथिला तार आवेगात्मक उच्छ्वास एते एकात्मकता ता भितरे रहिथिला जे समस्तंकर प्राण को छुईथिला अण ओडिया परे ओडिया भाषा को आसीछि एवं तापरे धीरे 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 से संप्रसारित होछि समय क्रमे जेमति गोटे आपे आपे विस्तारित हो जाए ईश्वर शक्ति कृष्ण को कहीं कसे आपे आपे उत्तरित हो जाए आपे आपे विस्तारित होता है व्यापक होता है यही ओडिया भाषा आज विस्तारित होइछि श्री गुरु भागवत माध्यम एवं श्री गुरु भागवत रो पठन करी ओडिशार बहुत मूर्धन्य पद्मश्री स्वर्गत रजत कुमार कर चंद्रशेखर रथ डॉक्टर सीताकांत महापात्र डॉक्टर रमाकांत रथ डॉक्टर प्रतिभा राय माने कहीं माने कहार ना नेबी समस्ते गुरु भागवत पढ़ी एते उद्बोधित होइछथि एते द्वारा अनुप्राणित होइछथि एवं ता भीतर जो ज्ञानर अतुल भंडार सब रहिछि सेमानकर निजर अनुभव को निजर अनुभूति को प्रकाश करिछथि समस्त अनुभूति को नहीं दिव्या श्री गुरु भागवत दिव्यानुभव दिव्यानुभूति दुईटी संकलन रही जो थे गुरुजी जहाँ लिखिथिले जेमती कहथिनी क्षीर को मथि 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 से घी बाहरी जाए सेमती गुरुजी जहाँ लिखिथिले गुरुजी चुंबक लिखि देथिले किंतु ताकू दार्शनिक माने समालोचक माने संगीतिक माने चिकित्साविद माने ए गुरु भागवत पढ़ी तार एते सुंदर तर्जमा करिसंती एवं ता भीतर जे एते कथा रहिछि आपण माने पढ़िले ही जानिबे समुद्र कूल बसिकी ढेउ को देखिक आम समुद्र को मापी पारिबानी समुद्र को जाना समुद्र गभीरता को जाना समुद्र जल रही जीवन शक्ति को तरंग को जाना तार भितर पशिया पड़ो भीतर को पशिले ही जमी पाइबा जमी गुरु भागवत प्रवेश करेंगे गंगार धार को आम बाहर देखुचे कि गंगा धार बसला जो करेन्ट मार जो टाणिक नहीं जीवार जो गोटे अनुभव हम से जी अनुभव कर पशि सी ही जापर ये द्वितीय तृतीय कथा है श्री गुरु भागवतर जो अनुवाद होती 17टी भाषा 17टी प्रादेशिक भाषा से बेंगली है भोजपुरी है काश्मीरी है अहमिया है गुजरात मराठी है बहुत 17टा भाषा से जो भाषा बहु प्रसिद्ध गायक गायिका मैंने गाई जो मैंने पढ़ी भी आम समस्त व्यस्त बहुल जीवन बही धरी पढ़ी न पारे जीवा आसवा कला से गीत समस्ते शुणुंट एवं से गीतर एत प्रचार प्रसार होशार विभिन्न अंचल श्री गुरु भागवत समस्ते नित्य पारायण ग्रंथ भाव में ग्रहण कर समूह पारायण करने अनेक स्थान में भागवत श्री गुरु भागवत टुंगी स्थापित होती आश्चर्य लगे आपण देखिए से सब गाँव महिला मैंने समस्ते आसी जो मैंने यही श्री गुरु भागवतर प्रेम पागल होती आसी से नित्य पारायण समूह पारायण सब चली श्री गुरु भागवत सब तार विषय वस्तु को जब आम जा मुझे कौन कह जापरुनी क्या एत बड़ विशाल महाकाव्य जो पृष्ठटी आप उठेबे से पृष्ठ भितर आपण मन में असूमारी प्रश्नर उत्तर लिखाई एथिरे कौन नहीं नाटी सीधा श्री गुरु भागवत एथिरे गुरु शिष्य व्यतीत आकाश ठारू भू ठारू भूमा पर्यंत सबु विषय समस्त विषय एत कथा रही साधना विषय योग साधना विषय धर्म संपर्क में नुआ नुआ संज्ञा दि जाए सब विषय आगु आम शास्त्र रही वेद उपनिषद ठार आरंभ करके महाभारत सबुठी रही किंतु ये जो परिवर्तन दे आम जाऊँ आगुर आमर जीवन मार्ग थिला भक्ति भाव ये जो एकविंश शताब्दीर जो सूचना विस्फोरण घटी विज्ञान द्रुत अग्रगति तारी भितर आम जीवन प्रणाली जीवन चर्चा एत भाव में बदली जाकू जो भाई भाव में उपयोग हम से अनुसार से पुराणा तत्व अतीत वर्तमान एवं भविष्य ये तीनोटी को गोटे कड़ी में बंधा जाइए गुरु भागवत गुरु भागवत आहरी गोटे उल्लेखयोग्य विषय होची एत तो बहुत अच्छी धर्म विषय अच्छी मृत्यु विद्या विषय अच्छी आकाश तत्व विषय अच्छी योग साधना विषय अच्छी किंतु गोटे आज पर्यंत कौटी है गोटे अध्याय रही पिता माता एवं संतान मानकर पिता माता केते अवदान ए संसार को आगे नेबारे संसार भविष्य वंशधर मानक सुस्थ सुंदर संस्कृति संपन्न करिवारे पिता माता केते अवदान एवं पिला को बड़ करिवारे पिता माता जे केते ताकर त्याग करिथांती तेणु एठी गोटे पिता माता स्तबक रही एवं से पिता माता स्तबक अति भावविहूल भाव में वर्णना कर जहाँ को जमी सतरे ये समस्त प्रयोज्य सार्वजनीन भाव ए रही कहुई पितामाता होती प्रथम गुरु पितामाता होती आमर मानव जीवनर जेकोसी व्यक्तिर प्रथम गुरु हे माता पिता जन्मदाता तुम्हें ही मो जन्म विधाता तुम रक्तरु जनमिली तुम कृपारू बड़ हेली प्रथम गुरु शिशुकर गढ़ती पिला संस्कार शैशव लालन पालन ज्ञान दान और शिक्षा दान शिशु व्यक्तित्व गढ़ार घर जे गवेषणागार पिता माता तही शिक्षक प्रथम गुरु और पालक आम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देव महेश्वर गाँचे जननी जन्म सब कुछ किंतु ये सुंदर भाव में माने गोटे नूतन नूतन दृष्टिकोण गोटे छोट शिशुटे जन्म हेले प्रथम तार गुरु होती तार प्रथम शिक्षक होती माता और पिता ये गला पिता माता महत्व तापर से पुणी पिता माता को बाट देखी आग को जो आम समय आसूची अति चैलेंजिंग समय जो आम फेस करने को जाऊे से पिला केमती तुम गढ़ पिलांर किपर खाली पिला दोष देले हेनी एवं आमर ज्ञानर पृष्ठभूमि में आम परिवेशर परंपरार पृष्ठभूमि में आम शासन कले कि बढ़ेले हम ना युगोपयोगी पड़ो एवं से युवक करने शिशु अवस्था ही आमको उद्यम करा पड़ो तेणु ये कहते पिला सब अनेक थर ये बहुत थर प्रश्न यहाँ कहीं आकाशटा नेड़ीगला पक्षीटा कहीं उड़ीगला गचर कहीं फलटा पड़ीगला ये जो पिलाकर अवान्तर प्रश्न शुणी आम व्यस्त हो जाए बंद कर ये सब कहीं कहे ना प्रश्न कर उत्साह पिला दिह अहरह जिते प्रश्न से पचार सेते ज्ञान प्राप्त कर एक ही सत्य को मानव देखे धरी तार स्वभाव स्मृति ज्ञान और अभ्यास बढ़े जीवन को विशेष ये एपरी बहुत कथा रही कहले समय अभाव अच्छी आउ गोटे द्वितीय कथा हूँ आपण ए कौन चरित्र ना कौन निर्दिष्ट गुरु मत पथ देव देवी यार आर मूल स्रोत नुहति केवल मानव समाज एक व्यक्ति एक गुरु एक शिष्य एवं विश्व परमात्मा यही तीनोटी भितर यही दुईटी चरित्र भितर श्री गुरु भागवत गतिशील श्री गुरु भागवतर वार्ता हूँ तमें निजे बंचा सहित तुम परिवेश को बचा आपण आउ गोटे विषय श्री गुरु भागवतर आप निश्चित जो करोना होता आम मैंने से आतंकित अवस्था रही किंतु से करोना समय आप विश्वास करेंगे 2 वर्ष धरी श्री गुरु भागवत को आश्रय करी आम नीति प्रतिदिन आम सम्मुखें जो सब घटी जाऊला आम अतिक्रम कर आसु एवं करोना पूर्वर गुरु भागवत उल्लेख थिला जे आम परिवेश को जो भली भाव अत्याचार करुचे परिवेश रही गुरु भागवत कही खाली नर नुहति स्थावर जन्म कीटरू पतंग समस्त दायित्व ये मानव जातिर ये परिवेश को सुरक्षा करिबारे परिवेश को रक्षा करिबारे तेणु कहते ये जो आम भाइरस ये सब कथा होते गुरु भागवत में तार सूचना रही क्षुद्राति क्षुद्र जीव सारा प्राण शक्तिर द्वारा भरा एमानकर समन्वय घरी अच्छी जे विश्वमय जीवाणु सूक्ष्माणु कीटाणु देहाणु पुणी जे भूताणु संख्या गणिबा असंभव विज्ञान भी अच्छी निरव से जीवकर अवदान अदृश्य थिले भी महान जीवाणु मनीष देह अत्यावश्यक काम करे ये सब छोट छोट जिनिस जोटा भी आमर नित्य जीवन में आम देखुचे किंतु आम आउ गोटे गुरु भागवत आउ गोटे जोटा समस्त को मन को से प्रारब्ध कर्मर फल प्रत्येक दिन जीवन में अनेक किसी भल मंद सुख दुख घटी थाए किंतु से दुख भितर थी दुख को किपरि आम सकारात्मक भाव में दुख बेले जो मानसिक स्थिति को आम किपरि कन्वर्ट करवा क्रिएटिविटी सृजनात्मक कलार क्रिएटिविटी करवा सकारात्मक कलार क्रिएट करवा तार मध्य सूचना ये रही एवं गुरु जीवन में आम अनेक समय गुरु हताश होकर मंदिर गुरु ये सब खोजुचे प्रकृत गुरु को केमती बाछिब एवं गुरु को पाखे किपरि निजक संपूर्ण समर्पण कर गुरु द्वारा आमर किपरि नित्य परीक्षा होता है जीवन में जिते पहाड़ दुख झंझा आसिले गुरु किपरि आपको उत्तरित करते सीधा मार्ग में जावाई बाट देखा था आपने जल्दी यही पुस्तक नित्य अध्ययन करेंगे ये मोर अभिज्ञता अनुभूति कहूँ मोर 65 वर्ष अनुभूति भितर मुझे बहुत गीत गाई बहुत कथा पढ़ी कितु यही गुरु भागवत जो गुरुतत्वर प्राक्टिकल प्रयोगात्मक शैली जो वर्णना होती चमत्कार अतुलनीय आर अन्य कौन पुस्तक ना मो जीवन में अनेक भजन गाई पिलादिन गाऊली गुरु भागवत जो प्रथम पृष्ठाटी खोली गोटे भजन में मोर मुझे आज पर्यंत 10 वर्ष धरी मुझे भजन भाव भितर बांधी रही से भाव भितर जे केते विराट एकात्मकता गुरुकर कृपा ईश्वर कृपा एवं सबू प्रश्न आध्यात्मिक संपर्कित सबू प्रश्न उत्तर रही हे गुरुदेव तुम्हें भाव जे मु अभाव अभाव मोर दिय भरी मते निजर निय करी मो देह हेउ तुम गृह कंपुत नामे अहरह मो मन हेउ तुम मन हुआ मो इच्छार कारण सबू इच्छा आमर सबू दुखर कारण होची ए इच्छा से इच्छार बीजटी धरी आम प्रारब्ध पूर्वजन्मर कर्म फलरू प्रारब्धर बीज भाव में आम धरिक आसीचे यही इच्छा ही आम विपद में पड़ू यही इच्छा ही आम आकाश को उठार आशा अभिलाष पोषण करूँ तेणु ये जो गुरु पाखे मो इच्छाटी को समर्पित करदेली और गुरु जो मो इच्छाटी को ग्रहण कले से सी आ मो इच्छा होगी रही सी हो महा इच्छा अब महा इच्छा जो है तार भर नदीटी पशिगले तार सबू सत्ता को हर भोगली जाए से अनुसार तेणु समय जेहेतु होती आहरी बहुत कथा रही गई मो विदाय नौ शेष में ये कहे गुरुजी श्री गुरु भागवतर विभिन्न स्थान में कहते यही ग्रंथ मु रचना करी मोरी हाथ धरिकी मो गुरु मत लिखईदे क्या समाज आपण मानी भक्त मानी आध्यात्मिक पिपासु मानी से कहते श्री जगन्नाथ सुमरी गुरु चरण मने धरी लेखे श्री गुरु भागवत कृपा कर हे जगन्नाथ ए ग्रंथ पढ़ी जे नित्य प्राण ताहार हेउ संत विनती करी महाबाहु ए दिव्य ग्रंथ सदा थाओ श्री गुरु भागवत रस जीवन को करो सरस श्री गुरु भागवत आम समस्त कृपा करती से अति प्रणाम करी विदाय नौछि।
Thank you, Dr. Mishra, for sharing your thoughts amongst us all. Next, our performance will be by Antara Chakraborty, who shall render Shri Guru Prarthana and Bhajan. Antara is a prominent artist of All India Radio and has given voice in 85 Odia movies and 1500 plus YouTube songs. She is a 2-time State Film Award winner. Antara, welcome.
Good afternoon, Jai Shri Sai. Shri Guru Deva Guru Deva Pranamo Bhaji Padata Tuma Shri Paya Radhyana Ekagrata Sivanare He Guru Deva Bhakta Prana Bhakta Pani Tu Mojivara Hele Bhaktara Satpikara Krupā khera Bhakta jete bhoi nirasa Sibe tumi kaho asa Antare sinchi bhava jala Diya jnana sab diyo bala He Guru नेक्स्ट जो गीतटी गाइबी बाबांकर ही रचित बाबांकर ही स्वर संयोजित गोटे बहुत ही सुंदर भावर भजन बाबांकर गुरु करा अपराध क्षमा हे गुरु गुरु करा अपराध क्षमा जे साई अरदास सीडी रे बाबा ही लेखा बाबा ही स्वर रे मते गायबार सुजोग देथिले बाबा गीतटी आशा करूँ आपण कहबे
तुम ही
Baba for those soulful renditions, and thank you to the musicians. We next have a performance by Anamya Mobia. She's going to render bhajans. Anamya has been associated with Shirdi Sai Global Foundation. In India, she has performed at Saika Angan Gurugram, engaged in professional studio recording, and won a place in an All India singing competition. She has also established herself in the Chicago region by earning recognition and accolades in various performances. Welcome, Anamya. Okay, she will start with Sri Guru Bhagavad in Hindi.
I was the top scorer in Soprano 1 for District 9, and I also was a part of the honors course in the state of Illinois. I was an all-state musician. And I've been with Baba since the age of 5. Thank you for everything, Baba. I love you. Jai Shri Sai. Shri Guru Dev, Shri Guru Mere, प्राण सदा खोजे चरण तेरे, चरणों में जब ध्यान लगाऊं, अंतर मन में एकाग्रता पाऊं। श्री गुरुदेव श्री गुरु मेरे, प्राण सदा खोजे चरण तेरे, चरणों में जब ध्यान लगाऊं, अंतर मन में एकाग्रता पाऊं। हे भक्तों के प्राण आधार, भक्त के कारण लिए अवतार, संधि काल जब भक्त का आए, कृपा खेल आपका शुरू होए। भक्त कभी जब हो निराश, जाने तुम कैसे आते हो पास, अंतर मन भाव जग से सींचे, ज्ञान शक्ति और बल दे जाते। हे गुरु सखा भाई माता, मेरे प्रिय क्षमाशील पिता, अंतःकरण में वास करो, मेरी श्रद्धा के फूल को स्वीकारो। श्री गुरुदेव श्री गुरु मेरे, प्राण सदा खोजे चरण तेरे, चरणों में जब ध्यान लगाऊं, अंतर मन में एकाग्रता पाऊं, अंतर मन में एकाग्रता पाऊं।
Thank you, Anamya, for your beautiful rendition, and thank you to the musicians. We now have the much-awaited discourse on Sri Guru Bhagavad, a magnum opus, an address by Guruji, Revered Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy ji. Baba, we request you to kindly address us.
Jai Shri Jagannath. Jai Shri Jagannath. Jai Shri Sai. The very word Guru is interpreted differently, not in negative sense, but in experience sense. In the Indian context, when you define the word Guru, the classical definition of a Guru, which in Sanskrit stands for something heavy, great, magnificent. There's some people talking heavy, have the pleasure of not listening to them, pleasure of not acting. In Indian context, the ancient times, whatever I am saying is already recorded, codified, sometimes in a hagiographic form, sometimes anecdotal, as the case may be. We added a spiritual value to the word Guru and said, we call it Satguru. It was called a Sant, a Muni, a Rishi, Acharya, Upadhyaya, etc. An expert, basically, it's an expert specialist. Siddha means a specialist, even the science Siddha is a specialist. But we attached spiritual value because at that time, I've written all Vyasadeva and all the Gurus, entire history of Indian Gurus, mentors. The child used to go at 5, 7 to them, maybe crossing 5 rivers, taken by the parents, left there totally at the guardians of the Guru. He was the father, he was the mother, he taught everything. Education, food making, warfare, armaments, Sanskrit language, communication, skills, social language, everything total. So that relationship was very intense. That's how they defined it as a divine. And we have a Guru, we called him something called a Gotra. I come from the Gotra, you come from India. A title that also came from the Gurus, one of the permanent contributions. Imagine that Gotra system. And these Gurus again codified, like Vyasadeva codified Mahabharata, Pixi, Puranas, Upanishads, or Brahmanas, Samhitas, all those things. They codified the root. And some of them were kept in memory and passed on from generation to generation. Because such material as available today was not easily available to codify. In Sanskrit. Vedas is pre-Sanskrit because 4th century BC to 2nd century Panini formatized Sanskrit in the form as you see today. Before that was Vedic Sanskrit. Okay? So they were, but in Western countries, a very good teacher, specialist who helping you, is known as a mentor. Teacher plus. We have got many mentors here who are very senior professors. Imagine if the student and the teacher has emotional relation besides the intellectual understanding. Unless they emote somewhere in the same cause in a certain manner, like father and the son, best only coming. It doesn't come. I know in many cases these professors gave away their property and things even to the children, give them at any cost. It is a emotive situation, the best. Therefore, before all this, as I said, Guru means from whom you learn. Guru means who will teach also, both ways. If one doesn't learn, he can't teach. So it is ordained in our life. Everybody shall play the role of a Guru and the role of a student. They are interconnected, interdependent. One cannot exist without. The first Guru, you call any god, you call any deity, you call any professor, the first Guru is the mother. Experiencer. First touch of the child is mother. Look at this Guru. It already is training the child growing through its uterus and stomach with all the agony and pain. And first touch, first language, first walk, who gives? Someone teaches you physics is different, very easy. you pay for it also. Here, the divine part comes that somebody carries you in your way of dress with all the pain, and then when he sees you coming out after you come, all the pain is gone and smiles. And I don't think any mother writes a note how much I did what for my child and justifies it for return. That is the divine good. I am very clear on the subject, so I have written prayer about that. Because my thought is, if you can't be grateful to those who do you, you will never learn gratefulness. You will never learn how to build a family. This is learned from the family, and that is one of the reasons which India sustains, because of the family in which these values are kept very much. In this certain manner, without this, India would not contain much. Sustenance of various societies are through various methods, but this is our method. And everybody must be thinking. For example, I'll complete my 50th year of marriage in a year or two. 3 children, no problems. And most of them in India will do it. This diamond are very small. So that has grown from the mother and father to next comes. Why do they teach? And we come in the middle between Guru and the Shishya comes in the concept of a God. Now let us go to the concept of God, interlink with these two concepts. We said Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. That's set because the earlier context. Nobody goes to the professor of philosophy tells me you are Guru Brahma today. He says, you are my best teacher, thank you very much, sir. Or other way, done with you, whatever. That urge to teach and that urge to receive. If one was absent, society would grow. There comes the necessity. The culture, the society, the civilization, its music, its art, its literature, it is upward movement, maybe through dialectic metrics of economy, dialectical movement of economy, but also with emotive movement through given by forefathers and carried forward by us as culture or tradition and history. History is nothing but the path that we walked. And we don't remember all. Whatever the society remembers, through rock edicts or writing, whatever, the path that we walk is history. And that in the history, we don't only record the mathematics of history, we record the Sanskriti, culture. Culture sustains overall culture. When there was no concept of God at a point of time, still human civilization sustained. The ancient man worshipped fire. Whatever stronger it thought it is God. Snake, crocodile maybe. Human civilization, it in its growth, always prayer, with the level of its consistent experience and called it God then. So God was a powerful concept to be fear of, afraid of. And that God now started taking with intellect, developing various forms. The Apollo sun becomes Surya Devta. We have been worshipping them. Even emotively, we have created mantra. What is mantra is symbolism. It is not a God. It is a language symbolism of what you want to express. A murti is again a symbolism language. A murti in the house of a sculptor, there are 1,000. They are not gods. They are symbolism. When you pray, when you worship, when you feel with prana mantra as you call it, then it has significance and power. That's what is belief. That's what it is. I am not going into any of this. My point is simple. Whatever you're conceptualizing, are you doing everything for your happiness or unhappiness? You want to be happy under conditions, or you want to go on thinking about what has gone wrong in the past and what is gone wrong, think of that and spoil the future? Or learn the lesson from someone somewhere. Even if things have gone wrong, within that burnt house, how can you pick up the pillars and create? The whole art of living life is this. There is nobody who had a customized destiny. Even Lord Ramchandra did it, Krishna did it, and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sri Sai Baba did it, none will have. We are not able to accept reality, facts with open eyes. Then when life is there, both sides will be there, it shall be there, and should be there. Because without experience, it's incomplete. We do not accept it. No. We believe in a theory, what is called pleasure and pain theory. Anything in pleasure is acceptable, is good, and God is great. Anything in his pain is bad, and God is angry with me. For reasons not known to me, maybe carried away from the past, recorded by Yamaraj and his co. That is not that God is doing anything, because I am wishing something. I am not able to get out of it. Till my last day, I can get out of it. I'll spoil my whole life thinking of that only, then blame others. Then will come the man who is really saying, oh God, you are my everything, Samarpan. That word I don't use at all. Samarpan, but is zindagi mein hua nahi. अर्पण तो है नहीं, समर्पण कहाँ से आ जाएगा? So let's forget that word. And singing glory in hyperboles, oriental, occidental, oh God, now in the sky, and I am here, I'm everything from you, everything to thee, then why are you crying? When your job was out from the IT company for the last 5 days, if God has given you. So no, because God sometimes becomes actually, as you conceptualize, a utilitarian item, maybe a grievance redressal mechanism through a management system, as we think in our companies. We think the same way. Our thinking is limited to that pattern, so divinity also must come in the pattern, and a customized way must satisfy our problem in a desired manner, to the desired extent, in a desired way, at the desired time. And he is the God. Yes, what clapping doesn't matter. This is the truth. Don't think you are going to be less sacrosanct than that. Dialect, what Socrates started, thesis, antithesis, which became tripod at Hegel time. Dialect, anything will have an opposite question, why not? That's what I said, for the modern children, allow them to question, because you are not competent to answer it in the language necessary for them to understand. Therefore, you are blaming them. Better learn that language for the new time. Artificial intelligence won't solve that. Partially. Even robots can't answer. That is the heart will answer. The child, when your mother touches the child, it keeps quiet. That's the understanding of the heart. So entire Guru Tattva in the real sense of the term. They are basically a bunch of sacrifices. Knowing that people will cheat them also, they help. Like Christ was going in somewhere in Bethlehem, somebody threw stones, his disciples asked, we blessed them in the name of God. He said, Christ, they are throwing stone at you, why are you blessing them? With this, he said, I can give the coin only I have. I don't have the other coin of revenge. I can give only the coin that I have. So they have the only one coin, kindness, sympathy. Not sympathy. Sympathy is a word we use, donating to somebody who is sympathetic. Empathy. Feeling as such. Here's the difference between the Sadguru and a Guru. A Guru may be sympathetic, but difficult for him to be empathetic. Entering the heart to come to that emotional level and feeling as if it is his own pain. That is why so very divine. God can understand the pain of his children, so these people understand. You can see these gurus, many of them full of examples. So we must understand first what we are up to a guru. And don't take a guru from the internet. If you have a guru, your parents, good enough. Don't be waylaid by customized gurus and make a payment. Your types of necessities, there are types of gurus in the market. Yeah, you have got it. You don't have, this Guru Bhagavat, defines all this. Who is the right guru, who is not right guru, what it has been historically, what is the right devotee, what is the type of devotee, what is the type of puja you can do today. And puja is again a word as if mane kela phela lagi chada do. That's good. Sorry. Guru puja is a bhava puja, not a vastu puja. There's difference. When you go to deity puja, you have got a rule, principle, ye chadega, wo chadega, wo chadega. Guru puja mein avashyakta hai nahi. Just think the mother and the child. You want to please your mother? You want puppy sufficient. Just go there exactly. Therefore we come to the Ardhanarishwara theory. Unless the mother is grown in a man, the gurus, sadgurus, they were a half mother. They have to sign only. Without that weight, they cannot give that excellence. It is not possible simply. So the element of mother also arise. And therefore the protective care comes in. They are all written. What is Mukhya, what is Diksha, what all this, all that you have read so far is already there. But I have done 3 things. One is how to get these kids out of blind faith. In the history of civilization, much of blind faith surrender. And we are not able to give, like in Delhi, they will hang a lemon and 2 mircha in their house. And that all the problem has been created by neighbor or neighbor's wife. The mircha and lemon will solve it. Done with it. Every house you will find this. They are hanging like I don't know what all hangs. Every house. This is absolute blind faith. Another blind faith. If your chappal is turned upside down, you had hell. Yamaraj will bash you up. Before every temple, all them are turned. You go to India, see. Even in bathroom, they cannot judge it. Dar ke mare, as if God is a peeping Tom. In the bathroom, what all you are doing? You must be very, very reserved. God is a peeping Tom. Could be. That's what they think. Cut out all this. You are unnecessarily getting your pain. Who tells you every day that diabetes over? And half of it, we decorate a deity. Why? Where did you get the concept of decorating deity? Because the best we saw in Hindus, a king, just to make it king, king's Rajyabhisheka mantra is also given to the god. When you worship, you will feel Rajyabhisheka. When the king is coming to the throne, there's a mantra. The same mantra will go also, gurus. God and theirs equal, because both are powerful. Both are powerful. So same mantra. The best you can think over, in food, in cloth, etc., we decorate them. That is in nature. If you love someone, you try to give him the best. But there's a difference between love and bhakti. Love are various types. Mother, daughter, mother, child, boy, girl, BFGF, whatever it is. Friends. But love requires equality. I love you, so you must give me back. If you don't give me back, we call it a usually love. We expect, there is a lot of expectation in love. What about love? Even mother-child business, so the mother expects nahi, children expects more. Usually. But in bhakti, which is divine love, it is one-way traffic, it doesn't expect. It gives love, doesn't expect returns. The dimension is quite different. Bhakti says, you don't give me, I want you only. Even the gopis said, we don't want your parabhakti isko kehte hain, gavata kohanti, je tomaro shakti mor darkar nahi, आशीर्वाद दरकार नहीं, तुम्हारा जोश दरकार नहीं, धन दरकार नहीं, मोर भाग्य को मोर सॉरी नहीं करेगी, मतलब तुम्हारा किसी दरकार नहीं कि तुम्हें महात्मा दरकार. That's all. They don't want like what is actual love for God. God has created universe. Any aspect of universe we can love, like the stars we love, flowers we love. We try to identify. Sometimes God, you are smiling through the flower, or something like say like this. Loving of any creation of God is not love of God, it is love of the part of God. Those who lived all this, will only search for God, are the true highest level of spirituality. सृष्टा को चाहते हो, सृष्टि को चाहते हो, any aspect of who God is God. So either God is everything or God is nothing, because another concept then comes. If God is everything, who does the sin? Yavaraj. Either one side you say, God is all noble, O Lord. You think there is some parallel agency running like God, who does this sin, and God is divine, and that man is created by somebody else, the serpent from outside, and he is responsible. No. That means both are created by the same energy form. Call it God, whatever. If it is created by the same energy form, let us accept both parts of that energy form, which you will not accept. And there is the first sorrow. The Guru says, no, you accept that. Try, take time. Then you will know how to control your pains. There is no other way to control pain and agony unless we train our mind. No Guru can help you beyond a point unless the mind is trained. Please be sure of it. None. See, and now running too many Gurus. This Guru this time, that Guru that time. वो सभी चलता नहीं. मैं हिंदी में लिखा हूँ. कुछ दिन तक आप करवा चौथ जानते हो ना? हिंदी में पूजा होता है. The wife takes that whole, what is it, holy thing with a lot of holes? Chhanni, with a lot of holes, that holy thing. और छन्नी से देखती चांद को, कहता है कि मेरे पति ठीक रहे. ओके, खाओ. कुछ दिन तक एक गुरु, कुछ दिन तक दूजा. And this is my book. Go on changing it. Customized. कुछ दिन तक एक गुरु, कुछ दिन तक दूजा. करवा चौथ जानते हो? करवा चौथ. इन करवा चौथ नहीं, हम सावित्री बुद्धावलिया. करवा चौथ में this day wish the husbands long life and bigger funding. Okay. Improved. करवा चौथ का उस दिन होता है जिस दिन के सब औरत से बने. कुछ दिन तक एक गुरु, कुछ दिन तक दूजा. करवा चौथ में हर बरस, वो हर बरस आता है. करवा चौथ में हर बरस नया पति का पूजा. कुछ दिन तक एक गुरु, कुछ दिन तक दूजा. करवा चौथ में हर बरस नया पति का पूजा. They believe the पति की पूजा करना है. वो कौन हो, कोई बात नहीं. The concept of changing of Guru is exactly that. Don't believe. Some people who don't believe in God, some people don't believe in any Guru, but believe in their goodness and live by goodness are much better. There are many of us, we believe all the other sins. इसलिए अंतर्वासिनी गुरु करो अपना क्षमा हो जाए बेटा. It is true. तमो को थोड़ी सी प्राणी तथापि जे पापा बने. Even if I go on, I'm keeping you, I'm loving you all that, but even then I'm loving my neighbor's wife. That's it. Telling the Guru something like this. So that is dangerous. इसलिए excuse me and hold me, lest I don't continue even after that. So learning is a process till the end that you can also. So you are a continuous Shishya or Guru, and teaching also till the end. Even if the daughter is 60 years and you are 80 years, automatically you will point out. Automatically you will point if something comes. And that's the emotive relation. The mother doesn't want a justification. Write me 3 pages why you love me. Come on. It is actual understanding. So if there is an energy form, which is God, defined differently. Where is it defined differently? On a small earth, in a single solar system, without any context to the millions and millions of Milky Ways and all that. One human species grown in 5,000 years, telling that it knows God, who has created the universe. And some of them are calling themselves gods. The most ridiculous thing is this, that on one earth, solar system in the earth for 600 years, close, 1200 close gone. That's total life, more or less. That's why you call it a martyrdom. Birth ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ୱାର୍ଡ ଶବ୍ଦ ଆମେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁଛୁ ମୃତ ଜାୟତ ଅନ୍ନ ମାନେ ସେ ଅନ୍ନଟା ମରିଯାଉଛି that's going to burn and you are putting time capsule under there in your father's name so that after that time it will be उद्घोषित होगा ये another illusion all this illusion हम कुछ लोग नाम अमर कर जाएंगे किसी का नाम अमर नहीं रहेगा with the earth it will begin and there are many people who are very high done lot of things ये माने extraordinary बनी माने in the process of becoming extraordinary some of us fail to be ordinary extraordinary is not in our hand ordinary you can be whatever but in the process of becoming extraordinary going out of there sometimes we could not become ordinary and blame the God and everybody around. We don't know how to be ordinary. That is limitations. I was telling the professor, imagine that I am 76 plus. Okay. Now all that they showed about me here, as if I did all that. First mistake is that you created everything. No. Just imagine some doctor sitting here. Any doctors here? Must be doctors, should be. Chalo, kaun hai doctor? Chalo. यार 70% जो लाइफ का है ना is not my creation, that is genetic what my dad and mother met and gave me. It's a propulsion genetic with your talents and everything. You didn't have if you had a disease or 70% comes from parents, not your contribution. Like somebody suing a parent that I was never wishing to be born. Why did you get me? I never wanted to be born. She was the court of law. Why did you force my birth? Now take care of me. Very interesting law point. That is not your hand, please. So if you have बीमारी, don't blame God ने ये कर दिया. या आपने कर्म नहीं कर दिया, आपका कर्म भी कुछ नहीं करता है. इसके पहले भी थोड़ा एक्शन करो. Remember me when I left it. Don't blame yourself as papi. That's the worst thing that you are having. ऐसे डिफाइन कर दिया संत साधु को ये सारे जितने आदमी हैं मिडिल हम लोग जैसे सब पापी हैं. Which is not wrong. This sadhu santa everybody is sustaining because you are earning. जगत के कष्ट सह के कमा के तुम लोगों ने परिवार चला के समाज को बढ़ा के जो दान दक्षिणा करके करते हो ये परम थे. तुम लोग पापी नहीं हो. And always we don't be guided by मेरा पाप हो गया ये कर दिया वो कर दिया. वो जो blackmailing of you are not papi. If that was so, why did God create a majority of papis like you and me? Tell me. Never be. This is what first my message. Don't think you are very papi. छुपा छुपा कुछ करते हो अलग बात है. But as if people don't earn. To earn is human. Balana. He did not say to earn is bad man. To forgive is divine. To earn is human. This is humanness it creates. That is why. Don't be propelled by that false notion that you are very, very papi because you are not always praying. 50 mantra mala, you know the mala. You can, you know your dollars, doesn't matter. Here the concept comes. This first concept which is wrong. The second concept people think, those people earn a lot of money, they must be very corrupt. And those who are begging are very good. They are the divine people on the road. No! God has given the capacity to earn as much as you like. Dance, play, but without harming others and harming yourself. Earn in honesty, don't harm others. Spend any day of your life without harming others or yourself. Done. No God stop. जो तो जीते राजा हुए थे सब बन गए अवतार बन गए कुछ बन गए उनके पास माल कहाँ से आता था. So please don't go with that second thought कि नहीं सब डिवाइन हम नहीं करेंगे वो गलत है. I like the society, like here the society. People earn a lot of money, but when they go, they give everything to the society. Totally, you must have seen. Hospitals, etc. They give it away. They got from the society, they give it to society. If they don't have kids, we have little limitations on that also. So, worst thing is, which you get in, this world, what was not the issue. Issue what will come in the next world. And everything will be from the next world, very less for this world. That world is there or not, we don't know. Hinduism says there is a world soul comes, and there is a day of resurrection when the angels shall blow their trumpets from four corners of the earth, and the dead bodies shall arise and arrive to the altar shall they go. Or I can speak of Kamath also and Buddhism and all. First, let us control ourselves here, do whatever we like. Without that reference to the future, that means you are not God-fearing, you are loving or God-fearing. You are not loving yourself, your destiny, your karma. You are loving, afraid of what wrong can be or what can happen. And Narka is also defined many times. Rora Narka and all sorts of Narka. It is not that. Those are good. All the thing you have to see is to purify our conduct to the extent possible. To the extent possible, not being hit by the sense of guilt always. Or by the sense कि कोई मर गया, कोई चला गया, तो कोई मेरा पाप होगा. मेरा बेटा चला गया, माँ को कैंसर हो गया, तो मेरा पाप होगा. Why? Are you a God? And such mighty is your powerful actions that it can create death to people. Or you are Yamraj's elder brother. Get out of this. Allow independent jiva. You see, like in a way, and Purusha Sukta, there starts Sahasra Shishta Purusha Sahasra Purusha. Sahasra. Thousands and millions of forms. Thousands and millions of forms. I can speak in Sanskrit of all those things, I don't go. Simple language is much better. Sororare buchibo. Boda boda bhasha କହିକି ସଂସ୍କୃତ କିଛି ବୁଝି ପାରୁଥିବ ସେଇ ପାଇଁ 16th century ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଦାସ ଆସିଲେ ତୁଳସୀ ଦାସ ଆଏ ହିନ୍ଦୀ में ସବୁ ଭାଷାରେ people vernacular ଆସିଗଲେ ସରଳ. It's good that I found the girl boys going good to Sanskrit ucharana. I said, do you understand the meaning of it? But they've done it well. And it is simple. You tell me, घर में बाप माँ रोज लड़ते होंगे, बच्चे को बचाएंगे तो लड़ना नहीं, कैसे होगा क्या? Some fundamental mistakes we do, and then we blame. If the parents are fighting over every time, and the child is 10 to 16 years, what all you learn? Then you blame the education system did not do it, other system did not do it, God is not great, my bhagya is corrupt. Absolutely go straight responsibility. It cannot happen. दारू पी रहे हैं बैठ के बाप भाई मिल के दारू क्या सीखेगा पियो कोई बात नहीं इसे फूड आइटम इज ओके so are you examining your conduct first before beating everybody else's no so and all thing is given to divinity God is something that is something yes. all things that Guru Bhagavad says blindly get out and then we run to a Panditji's feet. That Panditji, for all that you know, is I can't tell you, I don't go for adjectives. What blessing can he give? What powers is to bless you? That fellow is depending on the goals from him. Because he is of some caste or something, you think it is divine. No. And you are afraid the Avishap Dedega. If somebody is powerful, Avishap, he must have a lot of power. Why do you please these people unnecessarily? This is another biggest blind. I have never done it in my life. Without whatever I am doing in the world, I have never done any of this. I said, your parents are there whom you love, go and touch their feet, tell them, they will tell you. You have got the thing at home, you are searching outside. You have got it home, but you don't use it because it becomes a marginal and diminishing utility. Parents at a point of time become law of economics, marginal and diminishing utility perhaps. We don't find the value. But when you are in distress, India says, Mummy, aa jao, mere bachche ko paalo. What is that? Oh, what is that? Money they are used for utility now. Otherwise, there is nobody. Yes, Socho. Whole thing is answering ourselves. You don't need any teacher, any preacher. Be a guru to yourself. You have the element of guru which you tell to children. Are you a guru to yourself? If you don't have a guru, that's why the concept outside guru comes. Not a commercial guru, of course. So there are three ways of lust and perception. There are three ways of spiritualism or religiosity. I differentiate between the words spiritualism and religiosity. Religious are the structured, institutionalized form of people living and have created more murders than human race, even in wars sometimes. Spirituality doesn't create. For example, I am sitting here. This girl, Sutapa, is Bengali. She is Baba's doing something there. That girl is Bengali. That girl is a Punjabi. Here you will find Siddhi. You will find Oriya. Everybody here. When you are communicating in our side group, we don't understand who is what. We don't make the differentiation at all. Not at all. So we have expanded our spirit a little more to observe others. Accept the culture, accept the food. We have expanded our spirit a little more. In this field, similarly, in various fields, we can expand our spirit a little more to observe others. That is what I am exactly saying. If Christ had not been murdered, Christianity would not be this. Why? Not that justified, not this good thing, no. Because they came because of the pain of Christ. If had been absorbed, if Christianity had been absorbed by the other group who killed him, that would have prevented Christianity would not have come. They did not accept the reality that here is a great soul coming. They murdered him. They murdered Gandhi here. They were murdered. Some people who bring change sometimes become subjects of their change and get killed. You see people getting change have to take the impact of the change in the world, the spiritual world. They take impact as much as the history. In the history also people got impact. For example, Marat in the French Revolution, he was himself a guillotine. Who got the guillotine? Himself. Impact of change will be there. Somebody will take. So those who get the changes in the spiritual world do have to. And they are the gurus and this. Not without cost. They are always with cost. There is nobody who died very happily. No, they have to pay for that. That the capacity of paying because of empathy or sympathy, and the capacity to of mind trained maybe by the gurus, and the training comes only if the guru is there. So 3 types of worship. One, you worship a deity. Sakara puja, nirakara puja. Dui prakar variba. With form, without form. Amo Hinduism, Sakara puja kochi, nirakara puja kochi. Duita. Sunya Brahma tattva achi. Eta the gote kachara. Sakara na akriti musara. Next is, like Buddha or other some people, Atma puja, Atma savikhya, Atma dhyana. They thought of where is my soul, where am I doing, where is the thought going, they started, where is Brahma, they did something. If you can't do the either, self-analysis, spiritual, or that finding outcome, then follow somebody who has done the job, that is a guru. If you have not done it, can't do it, there comes the relevance of a guru. But nobody stops you from doing either. Nobody stops from you. So that is why that Guru Bhagavad Gita get answer to all. What is a let me explain one thing. Mrityu Vidya is there. That will explain God help. Many people even here died with a book in the chest. That hospices. There is only a girl, somebody else. They got a solace. Biggest death. We must get a logic to face death. That's the complete annihilation of the ego and more. Where is the logic to face a death? Nobody wants to face a death. Knowing that they will die, where is the logic? We don't want to have a logic. We don't want to die. We want to be Aswathama or something like this. Living happily ever after with an unassisted wife or something. See, that is what. Guru Tattva doesn't give you, it gives you a logic, a support in bad times, and maybe if you have some miracle power, maybe it is at a source. But the more is a logic of mind it gives. It changes your whole thought process, which completely engulfs you, and you are very masquerading with those thoughts as a great spiritual thought, which they are not. ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଆଉ ବେଶୀ କହିବି ଯେତିକି କହିଲି ଗୁରୁ ଭାଗବତ ସେ କଥା ହେଉଛି ଗୁରୁ ଭାଗବତ ସବୁଗୁଡ଼ାକ ମିଳିବ ଇଷ୍ଟ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଯିଏ ଯାହା ଧର ଆମ ଓଡ଼ିଆମାନଙ୍କର ଇଷ୍ଟରେ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆମେ ଜନ୍ମତଃ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥଙ୍କର ଭକ୍ତ ଆମେ ଜନ୍ମତଃ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥଙ୍କର ଭକ୍ତ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୁରୁ ଭାଗବତ ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ ରିଟନ୍ ଫର୍ ଶିରଡି ବାବା ନେସେସରି ଇଜ୍ ମାଇ ଗୁରୁ ହି ମେ ନଟ୍ ବି ୟୋର୍ ଗୁରୁ ତ whosoever guru the principle generally I don't suggest ever to follow somebody. No. You go by your own proportion and understanding. Forcing a guru or suggesting or manipulating a propaganda is wrong. I never did Chandrabhanu. Never done that. You know the theme applied anywhere. That because if a theme is applied anywhere, give the same result, it becomes scientific. There is no more hypothesis and theory. So we are taking divinity as a hypothetical matter still hanging here. Never a theory generally to be acceptable. But I thought Guru Tattva, like a Mother Tattva, is general, a theory acceptable, that feeling. So that is all. We have a lot of Guru Bhagavata Kavi Gude Achi, Odisha to Chalichi, and on Jano Sahitya, Loko Sahitya, Bhagavata Sahitya. More advertisement darkar nahi, se chhopebar chope chori, je padibo ta bate padibo. More nobar kichhe nahi. Kichhe. जो एक हिंदी में what is known as folklore, जन साहित्य, गण साहित्य, जो बन जाता है वो में रहता है हर भाषा में, हर धर्म में, हर संप्रदाय में. सेटा हुई. तेणु वो खाली एति कहले पढ़ो. If you get some little bit of it helps you, I'll be very happy. Whatever I am writing, that will tell you, it may not be necessarily correct. Nobody can say he is necessarily correct. I am saying this is my experience. Well, you can have another experience. You can share your experience, acceptable. So if one is saying that he is only one theory, one set, and that is correct, he doesn't know what divinity means. It is never. And secondly, I don't believe that this Mandira Masti Puja, a jati karibe ki ma purusa karibe. I don't believe in worship in even temples only by males or. We have said in the palki is been pulled by ladies I introduced. Divinity cuts over that. And those who are empowered maximum with the divine power to produce children, to create the creation of God, if they are not given the right to worship, who else will give it? No, ladies don't clap like that, I'm getting worried. Okay, so you heard this girl singing, I think, more to sing or something. Shotopa ki bolo to, ar ki gavana ki, tarpar ki, samapto. Thank you very much all. And I like the Telugu group here. How many Telugus are here? Minneapolis. Okay, thank you very much. I was speaking to Telugu, Bengali and whatnot. Take life easily. You are overvaluing your own existence more than what God would be thinking. Not sleeping at night.
Absolutely correct.
Baba, we all feel infinitely blessed and are grateful to receive the prasad of Sri Guru Bhagavad from you. Thank you, Baba, for motivating us in our daily lives and blessing us abundantly always. Thank you, Baba. Pranam, Baba. Baba, you can keep sitting here. No. Before we proceed, we would also like to thank the musicians individually who accompanied Antara and Anamya. They are Tabla Shri Prem Shankar, Harmonium Shri Dilip Acharya, and Hand Sonic Shri Vikas Patnaik. Due to paucity of time, we will have to skip the question-answer session today. I now request Professor Chittaranjan Das, Mr. Neel Mahapatro, and Mr. Gyana Patnaik to please come to the podium to honor Guruji, Dr. Chandrabhanu Satpathy ji.
प्रणाम गुरुजी। आज ओडिशा सोसाइटी ऑफ अमेरिका तरफ आम बहुत कृतज्ञ जे गुरुजी डॉक्टर चंद्रभानु सतपथी आसी आम जो ज्ञान यज्ञ जो स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ जो सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट बुझेदे जदि आम तार मोर एंड मोर इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करवा आम जीवन चेंज हो तेणु गुरुजी जो कहले जे कौन से गुरुतर अपराध करने किसी महापाप करने मुझे पापी नुहे लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स कम्स विथ ए पियर इंट्रोस्पेक्शन केमती आम निजक केते शुद्ध कर पारे एंड व्हेन वी थिंक लाइक दैट लाइफ आल्सो चेंजेस। थैंक यू गुरुजी। कम्युनिटी इज वेरी ग्रेटफुल। वी आर ऑनर्ड दैट आपण आसिले एवं आम मान ए भलिया ज्ञान देके गए।
Baba, may I now request you to please present a bouquet to the performers. Dr. Sudha Mishra, please. Okay, till she comes, Antara. Anamya. And the musicians, Shri Prem Shankar, Shri Dilip Acharya and Shri Vikas Patnaik, please. Last but not the least, we come to the concluding part of this morning session with a vote of thanks by Professor Chitturanjan Das, Head of Department Computer Science, Penn State University. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm a little late. गुरुजी 6 तारिख सकाଳେ आसी पहुँचे 2 घंटा पर रूम आगे लोकंर लाइन छोट पिला नहीं लगेज नहीं किए कौटू आस आम टे बाबांग दर्शन तापर सरुची आज हे गुरुदेव प्रणाम कले तुम श्रीपयर थाना एकाग्रता आसे दिस टाइमलेस दिस प्राइसलेस दिस रिलीजन फ्री composition by Baba that will stay forever. Baba, we cannot thank you on behalf of the audience at the Dr. Sudha Mishra, if you don't know, with some personal problem, she has come here just to talk to you for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes about Guru Bhagavan. Because Guruji told her, she has come out here. Next, Antara, a very professional, well-accomplished singer. She has come here to sing 4 songs on Guru Bhagavan, written by Guruji, because Baba wanted. Then this little girl who is joining University of Pittsburgh, okay, she sang a song. Right? See the connections Baba is bringing here. Okay? So, then Sutta, she ran this way. Right? And naturally, all this is possible because of the support from the ocean, from the Chicago chapter, Swaradas, Prasan, Janavu, and Manoj. So for them, this has been possible. And behind this scene, all this discussion started with a couple of people. I must tell them. That is Vishwa and Moshumi, Niro, so some of them, and there are few more people who started this. Okay? And this is one of the best things that has ever happened with this. So with that, and then thanks. And this is all possible. I hope you got something from here. And I thank all of you for being present and listening to Guruji. Thank you. And, sorry. So now, please, join for lunch. And then one more announcement. Today, 5 o'clock, there is in the temple, sorry. Yes. So, so this is again in appreciation for Sridhar University. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. So, for Baba, you want to say? Okay. So today 5 o'clock there is again Baba is giving it in the temple there, which is 1 hour from here. So 4 o'clock we are starting. Unfortunately, we could get only one bus because this is weekend, which can take only 50 people, and there are more than that people who are interested to go. So if you have a vehicle, or if you can somehow go, we'll appreciate it because the bus only can take 50 people. So please arrange, and it takes about 1 hour. So 5 o'clock the session by Guruji starts. Okay, the address is everything. And that temple also.
So I have to go. Choice is yours. That one I inaugurated first in the first temple of my name is 2000. So that I have to go definitely. Choice is yours. Thank you. Also, there is a program tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. in Washington Street, and the details will be given to you very shortly. Baba will be going to the temple and having his lectures delivered over there too. So anyone who is interested may please contact us, and we can give you the address over there. Thank you. Baba, this is over now. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes.